I'm Parker Godkin, Sales Manager of IBM Software Publishers, and meeting today with TD Bank Executive Michael Rhodes. He's on the quiet side. He's also Head of Innovation and Technology. We're also meeting with Bharat Mezarani, who is a Group President and CEO of Financial Decision Making. I'm sure he has lots of questions. Unfortunately, one member couldn't make it today. Mr. Manik Batra, who is a manager of Central Line Team. He couldn't make it today. So we are here today to discuss our mobile banking application to attract new clients for TD Bank. So they should be here any minute. So let's welcome them. I'm Michael Rhodes. Good day. Nice to meet you.
I'm Bharat Mezarani. Nice to meet you.
I see you have a nice Tesla out there.
Oh, thank you.
I wish I had one. My wife won't let me purchase one though.
Good on gas?
Great on gas.
Perfect. All right, so let's begin, shall we? So, you guys only have 15 minutes today, I heard, right? So let's begin and get this done quickly but smoothly as possible. So, a little bit about myself. I've been with IBM for 5 years. I've worked on many applications in the mobile banking industry, so I have a background in financial banking as well. So, I've worked on many different applications in commercial banking and retail banking and customers. So, let's start with the agenda today. So, first, we're going to start with TD Bank customers. We'll start with your banking. Identification of combining factors. Next, we'll roll into your supporting services for TD Bank. After that, we'll do examples of mobile banking. So we'll find the examples. Next, we'll roll in your investments, and then we'll roll into questions. Any questions before we begin?
No, I think it looks good.
So I understand you're reviewing options for enhancing your customer base using a mobile banking application, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. So now what this banking application will do is it'll attract new customers to you guys. So you should get new and old customers that want to do banking on the go, basically how it goes.
Excellent.
So I stated what I believe your goals are. If there's any objections, please tell me now.
No, I think you're very accurate on what we need. However, I think we need to talk about the timing of when we want to accomplish this project and what we're looking for in a partner and how important security is to our customers, like protecting their information. We would like to get this project up and running as quickly as possible, and in speaking with Deloitte, one of your competitors, they say they could implement their services within 24 months or so, and then we would start to see gains.
All right, understandable. So let's start with our project will begin in 3 months. So within 3 months, we'll be able to transform your business with leading edge technology. So we're going to head technology in this technology. We're one of the heads here in mobile banking. We provide TD Bank with customers centric service and help build cloud with Mercury AL. They personalize to your needs. So what this means is they'll personalize how you want your app to be and how it will run. And it should run smoothly.
Excellent. So it looks like we're going to require about 12 months for trials, and we're going to need a partner that we will that they won't sacrifice or jeopardize anything to our customers. Their personal information, their security, and we need the cloud has to operate out of Canada. That's one of the main things, as well as the resources you use to operate the cloud have to come from this country as well. We want the people to work on this project, and we expect detailed testing and regression plan as part of the launch.
100%, yeah, understandable, right? You want this in your country, it's a Canadian, you're a Toronto Dominion bank, so you want it to be in Canada. So that we need a 3 vendor. We'll provide 3, we will need a vendor to provide 3 similar references. So, and then we'll short down the vendor list, and they will work on this app with us. So they'll get the best situation and tell us the bugs that work our way out of this application. So then we'll move from the vendors. From the vendors, we'll do a panel of employees. So they, within 10 days, they will score their experience. So they'll tell us how their experience went from a scoring system.
That sounds good.
Yep. Yeah, it's perfect. So you want to get all these bugs out so you have no interference. You mentioned gaining new customers from a launch of the new app. Can you confirm what you're expecting and by when? So how do you want this?
Yes, actually, it's a big project. We're looking to gain at least 3.8 million new customers within 18 months of the launch of this new application. And we're looking at huge gains of approximately $200 million annually in revenue from this launch. So I'm not sure how you can implement this, but I'm sure you can identify some factors that you're able to work with.
Yeah, so as you can see on the slide here, so we'll increase your security here to evidence technology and become strict regiments or guidelines. So we will have guidelines in place that people can't take your information. Obviously, you want to be protected, so we'll ensure you're protected. To secure mobile experience, so we want the best mobile experience you guys can have. So we want your customers to be immersed in this app. So they want it to be easy interface and stuff like that. So it's perfect. So it'll access like on the minute, like in the minute. So like within seconds, your information is updated. So if a transaction happens, it's going to be recorded and you'll see that transaction. So anything that you did not make happen, so if like someone used your card or got your information and it wasn't your thing, you have that access and it tells you right away. So that's important. So increased flexibility. So we want customers to be able to do this wherever they want, like if they're on the road. It's perfect for people who travel all the time, right? So, or just people being at home, right? They want to make sure they're safe.
Yeah.
So they want to improve critical business requirements. So this will improve your requirements for sure, yeah. So we discussed the priorities. Priorities, in the next 30 to 90 days, the number one priority and why. So security is your number one priority.
Do you agree with that?
No, I believe security is number one concern at this time. With all the regulations, we'd like to ensure all our needs are met.
100%, yeah. So I see that you're currently a attainable goal that I feel, let me restart, sorry. This is definitely a goal that we can meet. Security is definitely a priority, and we're equipped with the best technology to provide the most up-to-date security platform. So they'll be really secure. So I'm hard being on security because we take security serious here.
Excellent. So I believe we don't use very much social media at this point. Do you agree?
Oh,
with
yes,
that?
most certainly. It would certainly like to improve in this area.
Oh, 100%. 100%. So I feel that definitely in an area we can provide additional help, and this is Watson AL toolset. So you'll be able to shift hybrids, clouds to give increased flexibility. Attracting clients through social media platforms and advertising is 100% the way to go, because you get these young kids that see an ad for TD Bank and they will want to definitely use your app. Do you want to be able to push content to customers? Like, is this a very important thing? Do you want to expand your customer base, correct? An existing customer base?
Yep. Yeah, this is one of the main objectives we have to reach our customers, ensure that they have most up-to-date information.
Okay, yep. So this is understandable. Thing exactly about Watson is easily adjustable to meet changing in business and technology needs. So with Watson AI, they'll help you get your technology needs off the ground for sure. So this is something you should definitely look into. Where do you feel TD Bank needs to be in 12 months? So where do you want to achieve here?
Well, I think we certainly want to be prepared to launch the new mobile app. In order to achieve this, we need to be prepared with marketing materials, security applications, improved technology, as well as being set up to attract new clients. Are you really able to help us with this?
Oh, 100%. So supporting services for TD Bank is cost evidence, team experts, invert constant static installation and improvements.
So for cost avoidance, what are some of the things that you could do for us for cost avoidance?
Okay, perfect. So for cost avoidance here, we're going to definitely cost avoidance here. Installation is 100% included in the price, so we're not adding any additional costs to your service here.
And what about shutdowns or, hacking, that kind of thing?
Yeah. So we'll definitely have teams on hand, ready for experts to. If you can see here, we have a team of experts ready to help. So we're secure, but if there's a breach, that there will be no extra cost to fix this problem. So we want to make sure all your information is secure. That's the number one priority in us. We'll adjust on demand. So anything you need adjustment, fine tuning, we'll do that.
So is that sort of what the current server does, or our current server? Will it be updated, or how do you see that?
So yeah, all that will cyber hacks and real threat days minimum with we'll upgrade you to VMAX hardware VMware, so HCX, so they're real, minimizing on eliminating cyber hacks. So they're very good at eliminating cyber hacks.
So I haven't worked with IBM before. I know some of our other people have, but I'm not sure that we can afford this financially.
So you can yes. So investment. So it's a $22 million investment for sure. But on your returns, you're looking at $200 million in returns within. Okay. Sorry, can I restart here?
Sure.
IBM proposed a contract achieved with spend initial 7-year period. So this will be a period of 7 years. So it'll cost you upfront $22 million. Then then this can lead into $200 million in revenue after 18 months. You should be seeing results in 18 months. So within 18 months, you'll see these results. That's a short period of time on your returns.
Excellent, thank you. That insight was excellent.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you for your insight openly. Shrinking goals. Ensure we are working together. So I want to work together to make this happen. This is a very important thing to us and a very important thing to you, right?
Do you have any other examples of anyone you've worked with in the past?
Of course, yes, of course. So examples of our banking. So I'm gonna hand out some notes here.
Okay.
So these are previous people we worked with. So I want to start with Wells Fargo, very big in issuing Visa cards. So they had, so they built a security that they're built-in security protecting against unauthorized transactions. So what that means is anyone uses a card that's unauthorized, we don't want that to happen, right? So their security was right up there. Okay. So they got it right there. So next we'll use the Reserve Bank of India. So one of our out-of-country banks that we worked with. So they additional mobile banking service. So we created a mobile banking service for them.
Excellent.
Next we'll move to Discovery. So mobile commercial, 60,000 merchant sites.
Wow, you helped them create 60,000 new merchant sites?
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
It is very impressive. So next we'll move to Europe here. So you can see on your sheets, Europe. So mobile payment taking place across Europe involving mobile banks and mobile operators and industry partners. So these people are, this is the Europe side of it. So we help these operators and industry and partners. So we help them.
Nice.
So
we discussed your priorities, or our priorities, as well as many other things today. I'm not sure what else you have to offer us here at this point.
So we'll increase new scope of services. So we'll increase all that. So I will also forward you documentation that I will forward further documentation on IBM other banking offering for review as well. So any other information you want, we'll send to you as well. So if there's any other offerings that catch your eye, please feel free to contact us for sure. So,
Are you able to follow up with us?
yes,
After today's meeting?
of course, yes. So I will forward for, so we have discussed many of these concerns. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I will follow up with notes and capture discussion today and identify or agreed upon next steps on conclusion of our meeting today. So any other notes or anything like that we'll bring to the table.
Okay, that sounds great.
So, as well, so another note here. So we have discussed many of these concerns and feel we have made some great progress. What do you guys say? We have made some great progress on this?
I think so, yeah.
We have addressed many of these concerns around security. Security is our #1 priority for sure, and it's one of your #1 priority because you want your people to be trusted. You want your information to be trusted and not taken from the good people of your customers. So we will increase your opportunity, increase revenue for sure. This is for sure we can do this. You can be moving forward and set up some design thinking workshops and discover sessions and finalizing solutions requirements. We at IBM will construct a minimal viable product for mobile computing platform with prototypes and testing based on your requirements. We can finalize timelines. So how does this sound? Should we set up a follow-up meeting to conduct more meeting on your mobile banking app, or establish a full requirements in order to your best selection?
Yeah, I think it would be beneficial. I think things are looking good from our perspective. I'd like to move forward. I'm pretty sure some of my other partners will agree. I will probably have to take this back still, but it's looking really good at this point.
Perfect. So, any other questions? So, I have one last note here for one last thing. IBM continues to invest in technology and research. So, a little bit of that, but we're always trying to move forward with our technology. So, we're and research. So, we provide within the highest quality service. So, highest quality service means we want to be the best there is to help you get where you want to be with your applications and stuff in the cloud. We lead in creation and development. So we lead in that. We want to create, we want to develop. So anything we have here, we want to make it better. So partners the best solution possible. We would love feedback. So any other like bugs or anything, like, or you're having a great app and you don't want anything changed, please give us that feedback. It's beneficial to our company. It's definitely beneficial to myself because I want to make sure you're happy. I want to make sure my people are happy. So background and current research. Thank you very much. We're looking forward to the next meeting. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you, Parker. I
Nice
hope we
meeting
can see each other kind
Oh,
of soon.
for sure. Thank you, Mr. Rhodes.
Thank you
Good
very
luck on
much,
your
sir.
Tesla.
Thank you.
So any other questions? Please feel free. We'll show you out the door.
Yeah, and you're gonna wrap up with all this in some emails and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. I will. Yeah, for sure. Any other information, I'll send more stuff to you. For sure.
That would be great.
No, 100%. Yeah, this is what we're here for. So I hope this meeting was beneficial to everybody here. So
Thank you.
I
Thanks again.
wish to move forward. So all right, please see yourself out.
And